everybody, and welcome to another video with model tanks with Spartan 086. And then today we are doing royalty itself. We are doing the Tiger 2. To give it its correct term, it is Panzerkampfwagen Tiger Ost B, or Tiger B, also known as the Koenigs Tiger, which in translation is Bengal Tiger. It's sometimes wrongly referred to as the Royal or King Tiger, but you can see why, because it is royalty. A wee bit about the vehicle: it was produced by Henschel & Son, and it has a croup turret. Now we'll get back to the croup turret and what that means in a wee bit. The original weight of the vehicle was 68.5 with the early turret. With the late turret it became 69.8 tonnes. The gun never changed, it was still the KWK-43L71 on both sets of turrets. The only thing that changed was the amount of rounds that could be carried. Early production was 80, late production was 86. The engine was a V12 Maybach HL230 P30 gasoline engine, which produced 690 horsepower. Not bad, but still not enough overall. History to the vehicle: first saw combat in Normandy with the 503rd Heavy Panzer Battalion as the Allies moved ashore and gave them the shock of their life. Not bad, but this is where a lot of its defects were seen. Eastern Front, it was first assigned to the 501st Heavy Tank Panzer Battalion, and they did combat with it. With them, they ended up getting 25 vehicles by September. Overall, I love it. Forces of Valor did great with this, and they did a fantastic job with the paint schemes. As you can see, obviously, with the crisscross effect of this one, looks great. That's for Eastern Front. 132, which is based off the Normandy. Double one there with the early production turret, is based off a design for a tank that was abandoned in Normandy. Treble 3 is based off a design that was fighting on the Eastern Front. 332 is off Normandy again. The two treble ones here, which as far as I know were actually supposed to be a very similar design by Forces of Valor. I'm not really going to get into why, but you can see with the two paint jobs, not bad. Very good effects. Weathering started to lack a wee bit with these ones, but you can see with the other one, good weathering effect. You can see the Zimmerit in the front. You can also see the Zimmerit with this one. It's brilliant. Get right in, you can see it's been taken away, worn down, obviously through combat or just through the elements and vehicle movements. Again, with the crisscross, you can see it's all darkened around. There's a good weathered effect, rustic effect to the vehicles. Overall, brilliant. We'll get into a wee bit of talk now of the croup turrets. Anybody who's been on the tank forums know that the people go off their nut when you say Porsche or Henschel turret. There is a reason why. When the contract went out to replace the Tiger with the Tiger 2, the two competing contracts, one was Henschel, obviously we know they won, and the other one was Ferdinand Porsche, who we all know was a maniac. Ferdinand Porsche's design VK4602 was put forward, again very similar to the Ferdinand Elephant with the petrol electric engine. Excuse me. So that obviously was seen as it was going to be a failure right away, with the maintenance of that other one being a disaster. So it was cancelled, but he'd already had Krupp produce 50 turrets. Now 50 turrets is 50 turrets, and at a time of war when you're crying out for stuff, you need to use them. Now I think the early production Porsche turret looks fantastic. It does look great, but ex-girlfriends look great, ex-boyfriends look great. Over time, there's a reason why they become an ex. There was a reason why this got replaced. It's expensive. Had a shot trap here, which meant rounds would come in. The armour was thick enough. Physics takes effect. Can't go anywhere else. It goes down and it's soft armour and goes inside, killing the crew. Could also cook off the rounds. So that was the reason why it was replaced. Also here as well, it was expensive to produce this around the cupola, this commander hatch part. It was found that this took a lot of time with making this on the turret compared to Krupp's Henschel version, where it's just all the way around, sorted, done, boxed. Even though it looks great, it was a death trap, and that's why it was replaced, and that's why it was called the Porsche turret, because it was produced for the Porsche design. Bit of history to it. Hopefully that sorts things out. It probably won't. People will still moan. Now I have 8 original Forces of Valor Tiger 2s. It's pretty much all of them. But I also have 2 customised versions. These 2 here. This one is done by a guy in China. You can get them on eBay. Not cheap, but his paintwork, weathering, rustic effect, second to none. I've got a few friends that buy from him in the States. They love his tanks. I've got a few here. I will show them later on when I do the Tigers. But it's fantastic. You can see with his pattern here, he's gone for the octopus effect. Fantastic on the vehicle. Bit of history to it. It wasn't actually put on any of the Tigers. The Tiger 2's never had the octopus. The octopus was only used for a short time. It was deemed to be not effective. The same way like ambush camo, was used. So you can see it looks great on the tank. You can see that he's done great with the weathered here, mud effects up here along the zimmet. Obviously around here he's done a great rust effect on the exhausts, and then the engine block at the back, again weathering, etc. It does look great. The gun barrel, obviously he's just done it in a brown. Looks good, and he's given it the number 111, which was very similar to the other Porsche turret version. Now the other one, I did this one, the Tiger. This was done in ambush camo, and was designed, I took the skirts off with a pair of pliers. Wouldn't advise doing that. It was dangerous and it could wreck the model, something I learned at the time. This was actually based on Kurt Nisbel's Tiger, and if anybody knows anything about Kurt Nisbel will know that he was the tank ace. 146 plus kills. He was known as a gentleman, and he was killed in combat in Czechoslovakia, 45. It was said that his unit ran into a large force of Soviet tanks. They began knocking them out, but over time they began to wear him down. One by one his unit was picked off, or it fell back. He was left forward. The Soviets began to encircle him and began to pick him off, and that was him. So there you go. So that's my Tigers, my Tiger 2s. Overall, Forces of Valor did great with it. Hopefully they will do good stuff again with them. They haven't said what they're bringing out yet with the Tigers, the Tiger 2s. Obviously the designs for the Tiger ones are out, and obviously with the Jag Tigers. But hopefully they will do something new. Maybe get us something a wee bit more customised, or do something like I says with the specialised versions like Vitman, Carius. Obviously maybe do something along the lines of Kurt Nisbel's. Anyway, hope everybody's well and taking care. Look forward to seeing the next video. Again, like I says, hit the like and the subscribe button and get more videos up. Take care now. Bye bye.